The answer to a constitutional ruling is not political maneuvering. It is obedience. So why are some senators trying to overturn the Supreme Court, just to put Sara Duterte on trial? In a stunning twist, a group of senators aligned with the opposition is now pushing a Senate resolution urging the Supreme Court to reconsider its ruling that blocked the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte. That ruling, handed down just days ago, declared the impeachment unconstitutional, citing the clear one-year bar rule that prevents multiple impeachment attempts in a single year. But that hasn't stopped the so-called Pink Bloc from fighting back. Senators Kiko Pangilinan, Bam Aquino and Risa Hontiveros, reportedly backed by former Justice Antonio Carpio and 1987 Constitution framer Christian Monsod, argue the ruling was flawed and want it reopened. But here's the question, is this a pursuit of fairness or a constitutional gamble with dangerous consequences? Senator Mix Zubiri isn't buying it. He's sounding the alarm, warning that defying the Supreme Court through a Senate resolution could spark nothing short of a constitutional crisis. We must not set the precedent that any group, even the Senate, can undermine the Supreme Court through mere resolutions, Zubiri warned. He reminds us the Supreme Court's ruling is immediately executory, no ifs, no buts. Legal opinions are welcome, but the law must stand. To keep democracy alive, Zubiri says, we must know when to yield even when we disagree. But why this last-ditch push? Former Justice Carpio claims the fourth complaint against Duterte was on time and should be considered separately from the earlier archived ones. He argues that the one-year bar rule was misapplied. But here's the twist. If the Supreme Court gives in to political pressure now, what stops future Congresses from attempting impeachment after impeachment, even against officials already cleared? Would that weaponize the process and erode the very safeguards that protect public servants from abuse? And perhaps most critically, is this about clarifying the law or derailing Duterte's 2028 prospects before they even begin? The Supreme Court has ruled, but now a new battle is brewing. Not in the courtroom, but inside the Senate. Will lawmakers honor the rule of law or test the limits of their power? I'm Becky Wilcox, and this is Insight News TV, where we don't just report the headlines, we dig into what they mean. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for sharp political analysis, exclusive insights, and coverage that goes where others won't.